Back. We all have that one neighbor that, well, might do things you're not a fan of. For example, maybe they don't cut their grass or do yard work as much as most of the neighbors do, or maybe they play loud music in the backyard late at night. But how can you approach them without causing more tension in the hood? That's what we're talking about today with Sean Collinson, a civil and family law mediator. Hi, Sean. I was looking over your bio. You've handled celebrity divorces. You must be a miracle worker.
Man, that is one of the grateful things about being a mediator. I get to deal with everyone and try to find an agreement that everyone can live with, Dan. So it's been a good go.
Well, we've got a UAW strike happening here, so it'd be kind of nice if we had that go away quickly.
I could get that over with in 24 hours. The writer's strike, the actor's strike, I can make it all go away in 24 hours or money back guarantee.
That's a neat comment. I love that. Okay, is it true
Yes.
to have a good neighbor, you have to be a good neighbor yourself?
Well, neighbors are like family. You don't choose them. They just end up living next to you. And what you have to do is do Anna. Avoid, agree, and help, right? So you can help and just nod. So when your neighbor has some grass cutting or parking their RV on your property, don't let it bug you, because you could turn it into a complete nightmare.
Well, yeah, communication is key, I suppose. If you have a problem with the person, you find a way to tactfully let them know how you feel.
Yeah, and just being kind, right? So you exchange this kindness, but then you can have a neighbor that's a complete narcissist and they want to share everything with you. Every time they see you open the garage, here they come, and you're trying to back out before they get there, and you're like, they're on their way, and you're trying to get out, and you like forget something, and you go, so it drives you nuts. But if you just learn how to nod, hello, good morning, goodbye, have a great day, always be in a rush, and your neighbor will get the message.
Yeah, you don't want to be at this point where you're a prisoner in your own home. You're afraid to go out and do yard work because it'll end up in a 1-hour conversation with the neighbor, right?
Yeah, that could be the worst thing that happens to you when you feel like a prisoner and you feel trapped. You kind of want to go outside. I have two neighbors. One of them I'm on the fence with. The other one is great. The other day, I put some trash in I put the recyclable trash by accident last trash day in the green can that takes the grass. And he sent me a text message and said he doesn't mind me using his trash can, but he said, Sean, I just would like you to put it in the right can. And instead of me saying anything, all I said was, you know what, Danny, you're right. So I took immediate accountability before it blew up, and now we're cool. So I think that helps.
And you recommend not giving them a taste of their own medicine then?
Right. Because at first I was like, why is he bugging me? Everyone does that. But then I thought about it, and then he went further to say that he received a letter from Waste Management that his trash was not picked up that day. I literally put one styrofoam object in it. I don't know how that happened. Didn't invest in the energy. I nodded, agreed, and left it alone.
Now, if all the neighborhood agrees that this person's a problem, is it best maybe to tactfully take a couple of them with you to kind of talk to this guy and not confront them, just discuss it with them to show that, hey, we all feel the same way?
Right. So as an HOA mediator, I've mediated these disputes from HOA, the association. And what happens when you go to the meeting, people will say, hey, Sean's here today. Does anyone want to talk to the mediator or bring anything up? Raise your hand. Surprisingly, everyone has a gripe with something with their neighbor. It can be an RV parking. You parked your boat right here. You haven't moved this. You haven't moved that. What I've learned is that everyone has an issue. The best thing to do is be kind, be polite, agree and nod, and agree to disagree, but don't let them know that.
Sean Collinson, great to talk with you. Stay with us. Be right back.
Thank you, Dan.